What is fielding percentage in baseball defense stats? Imagine watching a game where every catch, throw, and mistake is part of a bigger story about a player's skill. That story is told through a simple but important number called fielding percentage. It might sound technical, but it really boils down to how often a player handles balls in the field without making errors. Think of it as a report card for a fielder's reliability. To figure out a player's fielding percentage, you add up all the times they record an out directly, called putouts, and all the times they help make an out by throwing or assisting, called assists. Then you divide that sum by the total chances they had, which includes putouts, assists, and mistakes called errors. The formula looks like this. Fielding percentage equals the sum of putouts and assists divided by the total chances, which is putouts plus assists plus errors. Putouts happen when a player catches a fly ball or tags a runner out. Assists are when a player fields the ball and throws it to another player who makes the out. Errors are mistakes that let a batter or runner advance when they should have been out. If a player has a high fielding percentage, it means they successfully handled most of their chances. For example, if a player has 100 putouts, 50 assists, and 5 errors, their fielding percentage is calculated as 150 divided by 155, which equals about 0.968. That means they made successful plays 96.8% of the time. This stat is used a lot to judge how dependable a player is on defense, but it does have some limits. It doesn't show how many tough plays a player can reach or how much ground they cover. A player with limited range might have fewer chances and fewer errors, making their percentage look better. Conversely, a very skilled player might reach more difficult balls but also make more errors, which can lower their percentage. Also, errors are judged by official scorers, which can sometimes be subjective. Even with these limitations, fielding percentage remains a simple way to compare players' defensive skills across different seasons and eras. It helps highlight those who make the plays they're supposed to without mistakes. Usually, coaches and analysts combine this number with other defensive stats to get a clearer picture of a player's overall defensive ability. So, in the end, fielding percentage is a straightforward, easy to understand way to see how reliable a player is when handling balls in the field.